Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina. Hello, please subscribe down below. Keep in touch with the fam because that's the best way to go. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I decided to talk about mental health and its impact right now with the COVID-19 and coronavirus situation because I know a lot of us are at home self-quarantine by ourselves or with a boyfriend. I'm by myself, so no boyfriend here. But that's how most of the world is. So I want to give you some tips and tricks about how to overcome those funks, what to do, how to try to be positive, whatever the heck that even means nowadays because I don't even know. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so basically a little bit of backstory before I do the whole tricks and tips thing. I never had depression or anxiety. I graduated high school 10 years ago, which is in 2010. And then when I started at community college, I developed anxiety. And that anxiety really threw me off because I never had that. And I think because I was so used to that whole routine my 4 years, not even my 4 years, just like my whole life, the friends, teachers, everybody, and then having to switch that over to a whole new school where I had to meet new people, put myself out there was scary. Whether you're 33, 18, 60, it doesn't matter whether you move to a new city or to a new school. It's always going to be scary the first time because you don't know anything or anybody. And if you say it's not, you're lying. So I developed anxiety. It wasn't that bad at first, but then throughout the years, I started getting anxiety attacks. And then depression followed by just life-changing plans and things going up and down, like a roller coaster in my life. And then I figured out what was best for me. So now that we're all dealing with anxiety and having meltdowns, especially because it's COVID-19, and we don't know how long this is going to last. Supposedly they're saying it's going to be a second wave, which I hope. Really, it's not. But in my state of California, I believe the lockdown is supposed to be down May 31st. But who knows if people are even gonna, they're not even following social distancing. I know there's people around me that are partying and all that, so who knows how long this really is. But I thought I just would share some tips and tricks on how to get over days where you're just in a funk, because it's okay. We're all on this together because we can't ask anybody else for help because they never been through a global pandemic. This is our first one that we're all in this together, so it's okay. I learned that. The first rule that I would give myself is it's okay to cry. Literally, it's okay to have that meltdown, whether you have it every day of the week, once a week, once a month. It's okay. It's okay. Be gentle on yourself. We're all in this crazy, unusual time in our lives, whether we're not working, we're working from home, we're supposed to get married, we're supposed to move. We don't know what's going on, and not having a plan, especially a person who's a planner and a perfectionist, is really scary. So I understand, and we will get through this. So just have that meltdown, have that pity party, but don't live in that pity party forever. The next thing that I like to do is self-care. I'm a really big self-care person. So basically, light up a candle, dim the lights. You don't have candles, put a Spotify playlist music, whether it's a confidence playlist music or just a jazzy music, whatever you want. Just put it on there, do some self-care, put a face mask, do wax, nails, whatever it is, to make yourself feel better about the current situation. Do that. The next thing is talk to a friend. If you have someone that you talk to every day, it's your accountability buddy, then talk to them. Otherwise, talk to new people. Talk to that neighbor or stranger, whoever. Don't just look at your walls or this TV all day. Talk to somebody. Literally, talk to that friend that you haven't talked because it's like preschool. I don't know. This is the perfect time to talk to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time, that you always say, one of these days I'm going to talk to that person. Now's the time, because we have all the time in the world. So I'll literally talk to anybody, whether it's text message, phone call, FaceTime, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Talk to whoever about anything, even if it's just, hey, checking up on you, you okay? Something like that. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Just check up on somebody. Also, don't forget to check out on yourself. That's most important, because you're the longest relationship. If you're not healthy mentally, physically, and emotionally, how can you be able to check up on somebody else? So make sure to always check up on yourself. That's what I mean. Self-care is important during this time. So do that as well. Another thing that I like to do is journal. I am a very big journal person, so do journaling. It doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be like a chore. It just has to be whenever you have a thought in your brain, whatever it is that you can't sleep on, whatever it is that you keep repeating over and over. Write it down. Think about why it's bothering you, why you keep thinking about it, and then figure out what to do about it. Just journal everything down. That's all there is to it. Just journal. It doesn't have to be a chore. You don't have to do it every day. Just write down, like, I'm feeling this way because ... Just think of something small and then go from there. Another thing is night skin and day skin care routine. It is important to have a skincare routine, because I know our skin is, especially mine, I have no makeup or anything whatsoever right now. It's basically pretty bare. I can't believe I'm doing a video like this, but hey. Have a skincare routine, because like I said, we're all breaking out. Our skin is not that great. We can't go get our facials done, which I'm really missing, but we can do that. So just get, like, you know, go to Walmart, go to Target, get a facial cleanser, like whatever, and then make a face mask at home. Do that. I'll probably make a video about that, how to make face masks at home. Get some, do that for yourself. It's not that hard. And I think my last and final tip would be, just be still. Be still in the moment. Be still that even though we have no idea what is going on, well, we do have an idea what's going on, but we don't know how long the situation is going to last, and we don't know how we're going to feel or think after this. Just pray. I think that's the only thing I can really say, is just pray. Pray to God. Pray about how everything should be for our frontline workers and everybody. Just pray for them. Pray for their safety. Pray for their health. Pray for everything to be better, to get better, and for our country to get better as well. And I think the other thing that I want to leave off of is that if you hate your current job that you're at, or if you were laid off at a job, my food for thought is, don't go back to when this is over, complain, oh, I hate my job, or oh my gosh, it's so stressful. Be thankful that you have a job, because a lot of people don't have jobs, or they're looking to find jobs. If there is a job that you have that you don't like, leave. Don't keep complaining and bitching about it if you're gonna go back to that same place. Either change it or move on from it and figure out something to do, because insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. You know what I'm talking about. But literally, this is the time right now to, like, just think and ponder and re-examine your life. What else is there to do? Don't go back when this is over to be like, oh, well, my life is still this way. No, you had this whole time to change what you wanted to change, but you didn't. Another thing, I know I said the last thing was my last thing, but I keep having ideas coming up in my head. Seriously, this is the last thing. Utilize this time to use your skills. Seriously, we all have skills. We're not like doormats or anything. We all have skills. We just need to figure out what to do, figure out who we are. We all have skills. We all have hidden talents. Use them, whether it's making a YouTube video, podcast, Etsy shop, putting yourself on Instagram with a lot of selfies and makeup, whatever it is. Do it right now. Why are you saying to do it in 5 years, do it in 20 years, do it now? What's the time? Why are you, like, waiting for so long? Why are you so scared of? Just put it out there and do it. That way you can see what it all is about. And if you don't like it, then you can always erase it or delete it and be like, well, at least I tried. So you can do something like that. Utilize your time that you're in right now. Also, don't forget to have a routine, whether it's the same routine that you had before this, or create a routine that you think you can be able to stay together. You know, I'd rather you like work certain hours and then the rest of the hours I'm just gonna do nothing, or I'm gonna figure out other stuff. It's okay to be gentle with yourself during this time. Another thing about fitness, I know a lot of people are like buying the Peloton bike and buying everything, and oh, I need to eat Trader Joe's. Like, go ahead, eat Trader Joe's, or if you want that extra large pepperoni pizza, like, no judgment, do that. Like, don't beat yourself up over it. It's not like we're gonna come out looking like all skinny, because I'm pretty sure we're all not. And it doesn't matter if we are or not. Eat, don't beat yourself up. Whether you want to look good or not. One pizza slice is not gonna harm you to all the other ones that we have not eaten. But seriously, just be gentle on yourself. That's like the best advice I could give. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video was all over the place, but I just kind of wanted to make this. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.